Okay, now both of you, good morning again to Carmen and to Diane, both of you. Welcome back to Computer Training Source. You know me, I'm Bob Van Dame, and we're here for the Microsoft Word Part 2 class. You both did some excellent work yesterday in Word Part 1, and you and I are going to continue on. Let me give you an idea of what we'll be doing. Carmen, you probably have the e-book for today, and Diane, you've got the book right in front of you on this, and there are several topics, um, and I just wrote them briefly on the screen here. And the first major topic is I'd like to work with you on more with tables. We type some tabular information, and I'm going to show you more about sorting and organizing and customizing the tables, and taking tabular data and charting it. We can create pie charts and bar charts and so forth right in Microsoft Word. We're going to chart all of the data in this table to make it more dramatic, to make it clear to people that that's a big problem, that homelessness increased by 12% in eastern King County, but we only got a 2% increase in funding to help combat, to help end homelessness in King County. So we're saying, look, we're not getting nearly enough money. How can you help us? And let's chart that. I would like you to select all of the table. And here's the trick for doing that. We did this yesterday, but I want to remind you. Step one, click anywhere inside the table. You don't have to select, you don't have to highlight. Click anywhere in the table. Then in the upper left, click the little marker above the word region, above and next to the word region. So click in the table, then click on the little marker in the upper left by the, and Carmen, yeah, there you go, Carmen. You actually click on the little button that occurs. Now, for everyone, copy that. Just hit Control C or right click and choose copy. Now, and by the way, in a minute, what we're going to do is, actually, I'll tell you what, we're going to put a chart right below the table. So click in front of who can volunteer. Put the cursor right in front of who can volunteer. Click at the beginning of that line. Now, and we're going to insert a chart right there, and then we're going to fiddle to make sure that the rest of the text goes below the chart. So choose Insert Chart. Insert, and then click on Chart. It's about the 7th or 8th button over. Is exactly what you get in Excel when you say Insert a Chart. It gives you a gallery. Now it's suggesting, do you want, a column chart? And you and I are going to say, yes, in fact, I like that. So go ahead and just choose OK. Now, what you get, watch your screen in just a moment, you're going to get a chart that it's on page 2 because it's physically pretty large. And these are not our numbers. These are some Microsoft numbers that they're saying, look, go ahead, just put in the numbers you want, but we put in some sample numbers to help inspire you. Now, well, we can copy, and we've already copied, we'll just paste it in. Go to, by the way, this little window on your screen here is, there goes my voice, is Microsoft Excel. And so click in the first cell, click in cell A1. In that little window, click in cell A1 and then paste. All of us are getting a good chart. Now, click anywhere in your chart. Click in the chart itself, not in the spreadsheet. Now, up in the ribbon are all the chart design and formatting tools, and this is cool, that are exactly the same as Excel because that actually is Excel. So what we're going to do is let's change the chart type. So go to change chart type, last button, and let's make it a 3D clustered column. So across the top, click the fourth button and then choose OK. I might as well give it a nice little look to it. And by the way, we are for the moment done with this spreadsheet. So just close that little spreadsheet window. And then click in the chart title. Click where it says chart title, top center of the chart. And change it to something like, housing need and funding. Housing need and funding. And then just click away. Longer documents, cover pages, indexes, tables of contents. In fact, we've already done a table of contents, so that'll go very quickly. But I'd like you to, we are in your book now on page 122, 122. We're going to do index and a table of contents. I'd like you to open a document. Building with Heart proposal. And here's our executive summary. By the way, this is, right now it's an 8-page document, so it's relatively long as training documents go. In real life now, I've done, 100-page documents. But this is long enough to say, yeah, pretty long document. And we're going to do two things. We'll do several things. First off, I'd like to add a cover page. Remember, we did a cover letter earlier, but I want a nice cover page on this. So I think you're up at the top of this document. Go ahead and choose Insert. Go to the Insert tab. And very first option, choose Cover Page. Insert cover page. Now they give you a bunch of choices. In the interest of time, the book says rather than try this one, try that one, because they all will teach you the same thing. Choose the one called filigree. That's the first one in the second row. Now click where it says document title and type something like response to RFP. Response to RFP. What happened is the city of Green City requested a proposal. So they sent an RFP, a request for a proposal. So we're responding to it. And then click on where it says document subtitle and type something like Green City River Subdivision. Green City River Subdivision. And then go to the blank pages. Click at the end of the line that says page break. We're going to put a table of contents right there. So go to the references tab of the ribbon, and way over on the left, way over on the left, click on table of contents, and it says, do you want automatic table number 1, automatic table number 2? Either one of them will do the job. Let's use automatic table 1. And there's your table of contents. It's that good, that easy.